Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jamila and I am super excited to be filming this video. So today we have it's not really, this is my memory planner. Actually this is a SPC edit that came out last year. I had it already and I just decided to use it for now. This planner is my memory planner. I will probably have to split this planner in two throughout the year, but yes. So what I'm gonna do today is something different. I'm just gonna lay down the base and chat with you guys. Plan to do this every week. Hopefully you guys like it. And yeah, and I'm just lay down the base, and at the end I'll show you the full spread. And then these videos go up on Wednesday, and on Friday you will see my regular plan with me and my other planner. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I'm rambling, but we have this blast off kit from Pink Planner Shop. This is older art, but I never really got a chance to use it. So I'm going to be using this. And this is the planner that I have all the extenders. I have 4 extenders this week. It's the new year. Of course, this is for January 1st through the 7th, the first week of the year. So this is the kit I will be using. So yeah, I need quite a few boxes. So this is the 4 bundle. This, of course, both of these are printables. And this is from Leonard Designs, and I used it in the Pixie Hollow. It's her New Year's 2024 4 bundle, and I needed 3 sets of underlays. So I went back, print cut, and foiled another one. So yeah, then we have the big box, or double box they call it, a tall box. So let's just hop right on in. Of course, these are my inserts from Press. I accidentally got the undated. Ooh, that was dramatic. The undated ones, but it should be okay. I feel like I'm always getting stickers on my thing. So I think I need 10 boxes throughout the week, and I'm not sure how many boxes I'm gonna use on the sidebar yet. So yeah, let's get everything situated. So I normally put my tall boxes to the side. I put my overlays to the side. I just bring out my underlays and put my washi up there. And I don't need those scripts and icons right now. The reason I wanted to get the Press inserts is because I like that her inserts have the line. I was using Print Impressions last year and it didn't have the line, so it's more convenient for me to have the line there. So I'm just pulling out all of the things that I need, and I already pulled my stickers for the spread. I used a lot of those icons. At first I forgot them, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use the extra color. I may, but I won't be using the headers. So first things first, to make it easier for me, I always like to put my headers in first. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me zoom in just a bit. And hopefully, I don't know why, but my desk always gets such a mess. When I plan, it gets crazy. But I feel like this is my first time talking to you guys. It's the new year, so I hope everyone is doing well. It's actually Tuesday, which I think is the 9th. I never know the exact date for whatever reason. But yes, last week was successful in some ways, unsuccessful in others. And yeah, I worked out 2 days last week, Monday and Tuesday. And then I ended up hurting my knee. I was working out at home, and I just feel like I'm truly a gym girly. Like, I prefer to work out at the gym. That's when I'm the most consistent. Yes, at home workouts are more convenient, but I don't know. I just can't be consistent, you know? So, what days do we need extenders? Let's get into it. For as that big double box, I don't think I'm gonna use it because the big double box is the same as the actual double box. So I think I'm gonna use that. And Saturday and Sunday I do not need extenders. So I'm gonna just put the double box down. And the reason I love the lines is because I'm a girl that can line up her stickers better from the bottom. I don't know, do you guys line up your stickers from the top or the bottom? I feel like I do better lining them up from the bottom. So there's that. And then on Tuesday, so I do potentially foresee myself using one of these tall boxes. Oh, and if you hear anything, that could possibly be, if I'm gonna use a tall box, I think it will be her. So I might have to use some of the Fashion Girls more than once. Oh no, do I? No. Okay. So I forgot this box. I typically use like some type of fashion person on Tuesdays. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to pick out my fashion person. So I'm going to pick this person because I feel like that is a vibe. Oh, wait. I need an extender on Tuesday. Glad I just thought about that. I feel like I'm starting a thought and not completing it. But such is life. So anyway. All right, this is going to be my first extender. So my first extender is going to be on Tuesday. And I need a underlay. I don't know which box I'm going to use under that, but that's okay for now. So that's Tuesday. Moving on. And the back to the reason I wanted to get these because I wanted to be able to lay all my boxes down first and then insert. I feel like it would be better for my thought process. I feel like I'm rambling, but what else is new? Let's see. The next boxes we have to choose from. I normally like to do some type of drink in the drink or like flat lays in the middle. I love this box. Such a vibe. Decisions. I'm having such a hard time. And y'all probably like it's not that crucial. But anyway, let's while we're figuring that out. Yeah, I want this. While we're figuring this out, but yeah, so like I said, I was working out at home, and I think the floor where I was working out in the garage. It was, it's like, cement or whatever. So my knees ended up hurting like so bad. And I'm sorry if y'all can hear like I don't know if you can because I am using a mic, like, and that's pretty good at canceling out the noise, but I'm still not sure. It's like sirens and stuff because there was like a tornado warning and everything today. So there's that. But put this on Monday. Okay, so I stopped working out. I'm gonna try to start back next week, that is the goal of working out. On Thursday, I need an extender as well. Um, I think we'll go with the phone on Thursday. But yeah, that happened. But I did get like I read 5 books, I want to say, this week. Which one of them I finished. I was already reading it from I was about to say, what if I was not recording? That would have been tragic. I was already reading last year and I just finished it up. But I finished Sex in the Sanctuary. I did I read 2 novellas, which are Just Me and You and The Heart Doesn't Lie. And then I started reading Terms and Condition. I ended up finishing that. And what other book did I read? And All I Need in This Life of Sin. So we're gonna get into those books. So yeah, I think that's all I pretty much have. So let's get into the book. Sex in the Sanctuary, child. That book it was a really good book. It's like a series. It has a lot of, what do you call that? Wednesday. We just need Wednesday and Friday. So it has a lot of drama. Oh, and it's a lot of books in the series. That's what I'm saying. But it's like quite interesting, like the drama and stuff in the book. So Sex in the Sanctuary is basically like supposed to be a Christian fiction book, I guess you would call it. I'm gonna put this one on Friday. And it's a really good book, but it really showcases the shenanigans that go on in the church. I don't know. Well, I think no matter if the church, what church it is, there's always some drama behind the scenes, and most of the time, well, sometimes you know about it, and sometimes you don't. But it's about basically 2 best friends. They're both women. What was their name? I can't remember their names, but their names aren't. It's not that important. Um, but they end up both marrying preachers. And it took me a minute to realize that they did not even live in the same town. So that part was not very clear to me. I don't know how I missed that. But yeah, they're both married to preachers, and who have, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so upset. I just, let me put this down on Wednesday and then peel my stickers up off of that. That is upsetting. What? Why does it sound like they're shooting fireworks? And why would they be shooting fireworks? I'm just not understanding. But anyway, got that one up. I feel like I'm slowly sinking in this plane with me. Truly. And this is probably going to rip the floor, you all. Oh, not terrible. But yeah. Anyway. So one husband is really, really good to his wife, all of those things. And then the other husband leaves a lot to be desired. Let's just say, call it. So on, I'm trying to think how. I just need 3 boxes under. It's like 1, 2. Okay, so we can use, I hope I'm right. Okay, we can use this fashion girl because we did not use her. And we're going to put her, where are we going to put her? Right here. But, and then the other husband, child, that man ought to be shamed. He was cheating. Cheater, pumpkin eater, you know? And I was trying to think. We'll do this on one of them. Because I was trying to think if I was going to put it in this sidebar, but I'm not. Do that right there. And then, yeah, this right here. But yeah, and so you're navigating I guess the wife trying to decide if she's going to stay with him, and of course they all have kids. And I think it also gave me some insight into, of course I'm not married, I do not have children, so you know, a lot of times you're like, oh, you'll leave. But when she thought about it, I mean, she was a stay-at-home mom, she didn't have any income, she married him like, I mean, straight out of high school. She was all he knew. He was all she knew. So it's just like, what was she going to do? How was she going to navigate? And she started to find herself, you know, and everything like that. I'm not going to tell you how the book really ends, but yeah. And there are, it is a series. So that's nice. Then I read two novellas. One, it was just me and you. It was only like 30 pages. And it was really cute. I wish it was longer. It was about this couple who were engaged and they were planning their wedding. And the fiance, the who soon to be husband, he saw that his soon to be wife was getting very stressed out, and he was like, let's just go to Vegas and get married. And I mean, yeah, it was really, really cute. I really enjoyed that book. So yeah. Then the heart doesn't lie. Why can I not remember this book? I'm going to have to grab my iPad to see. And I felt like it was longer. The heart doesn't lie. Let me see. 1 second, guys, after I lay this down. Okay, that's why I didn't remember. I just looked. That one was about this couple. It was a gay couple. And they were, I guess, having issues or whatever. And when we meet them, it's 10 years later, and one thinks the other's cheating. And it was just okay. It wasn't anything crazy, right? Then those was both really short books, I think 30 pages. Then Terms and Condition. And I was like, okay, I've read these books. And I'm like a person, I can read all different types of genres. So, yay, we finished that part. Now I have to decide which washi. I'm pretty sure, because I could use those too, but I could. But no, I think I'll use, and because they have that there, I'll just use this. Okay, anyway, I've talked myself through that. I like that it gives you the split washi and the full, so you can decide. And it's, oh, I got so nervous for some reason. Okay. But yeah, just use these. Okay, back to what I was talking about. Terms and Condition. It is a series by Lauren Asher about three brothers. Their grandfather. It's like the Disney World inspired books, and it's so good. I read the first book. I think it was called The Fine Print. It was about the youngest brother, I believe. His name was Rowan. Loved that book. I read that last year. And this year, well, I just read the one about Declan, who is supposed to be the oldest brother. And oh my goodness, you guys, I do not want to spoil this book. It is a romance. All of the ones I've read are romances so far. But it's so freaking good. I just cannot get over it. That was a 5-star read, for sure. It's, of course, they're billionaires, and their grandfather has said in order for them to come into their fortune, they have to do these certain things. I forgot what specifically the first one had to do, but the second one, the book that I just read, he had to find a wife and get married, basically. Let's see. I'm all over the place. So that was his deal. I probably should have did the headers afterwards, but such is life. But yeah, that was what he had to do, was like find a wife, get married, have a baby. That was in order for him to get his inheritance. So it's basically like a fake dating, except they get married type situation. And it's a really, really cute romance, and you just love them from beginning to end. So I really, really enjoyed that book so much. And then the last book we read was called All I Need in This Life of Sin, which I wouldn't say it was a novella. I don't know what the requirements for a novella is, but it was only 130 pages, but the book was so good. But I would have gave it about 4 stars, but I ended up giving it like 2 stars, only because the amount of grammatical errors in there were awful, like so bad that I just could not. So, and I'm not like huge on, but it was like, ma'am, you could not have proofread it. But basically, it's more like this guy, he was a drug dealer, but he was also a teacher, right? And well, let me start. The girl, her parents were in the drug game, and then they were killed, and she hid in like the safe or whatever that they always told her to do. She witnessed her parents being killed. I think she was like 12 or 13. Don't remember. Kind of important to the story, but not important. And then she contacted her Uncle Kane, who was her father's best friend, and got the money out. And then he took her in, raised her, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, she's in college, and that's where she meets the professor. And she's in a relationship with somebody else, and he's abusive. And then things end up transpiring, and it's really, really good. One thing I don't like, but I get it, is that it was so much that happened in this book. It was like really fast paced, and a lot of things happened in this book. And some of the stuff, you know how like, oh, they meet and they have no problems, or like everything just works out. I get why it just works out, because the book is so short that, okay, all these things have to fall in place. I hope that makes sense. But I don't know. That's the only thing I don't enjoy about a novella, because it's just like, oh, everything always works out. But I guess they don't have time for something bad to happen. I hope that makes sense. But in this book, it was just a lot of things. Like, say for instance, someone's plotting to kill someone, then so conveniently they found out, instead of, the whole setup kind of going a certain way. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I hope I am. But that is the base. Oh my goodness, it looks so cute. So now let's get into this sidebar situation. So I did decide that in the sidebar, I was trying to decide, was I gonna do a box? But I think I am gonna do a box in the sidebar. It's just some weeks I don't have much to, you know, put in the sidebar. But we are going to do this box up top because, I mean, it's 2024. You have to. Has to be a moment. So, I think I am gonna use this since I have it. These boxes and pick out a pattern. I actually want to do this one. Then do this header. But yeah, those were all the books I read so far. And I'm enjoying, and now I'm reading a book called Red Light Wives. I don't know why I keep reading the books from this author. I don't. Because I know it's going to be good, but it's dragging right now, you know? So, but I'll update you guys next week about that. But so far, like I said, I am struggling in the workout department, but I did get, my goal this year is to read, I should probably pull that up, but I'm not going to. My goal this year is to read, how many did I say? I'm drawing a blank. 60 books. 60 books. So, yeah, there's that. And I'm hoping to do that. And I got a great, here's the deco. I'm like, I cannot find the deco or what I want to use. Because I had no intentions. No. Let me look at the kit. Is there anything else I want to use up there so I can mark my month? Maybe when I put the month, I'll just put a bunch of deco up there. So I guess, yeah, this part, y'all know I always like put my deco down here, my hole protectors. I'm not going to do that on camera because that's going to take a long time. But let's get into the overlay. So I didn't pull out anything except what came in the 4 bundle. Hopefully I have enough. I think it comes with 12. So 1, 2. Yeah, I should have enough. So let's start with the tall box because she's such a vibe. And I can't lay anything. Oh. And I can't lay anything down straight. But what else is new? And I do not own. I don't own. What is that? Why was I going to say something that is totally not right? I don't own. I don't know which one I want to use. I think I'm going to use this one right here because that's just calling for it. And it's not going to cover up her. What is the stuff, the sticker remover stuff? I don't own that. I can't think of the name of it, but yeah. So let's put down the double box. I'm loving the way this is turning out. I've just been chatting my life away. Hopefully this is not boring for you guys. But yeah, I'm sure I mentioned that it was Tuesday and I go to work tomorrow and I'll be working the next 7 days. So I needed to get my filming done today. Let me think. Did anything else crazy happen? Oh, I did get my new planner. I got another Erin Condren. And that's what I'm using for my everyday planner. But yeah, let me get these off. So I did do that. I really didn't do anything. Oh, my friend Connie called me and she updated me with all the tea that was going on. We used to work together. So she had to give me all the tea that was going on at the job. Don't y'all love catching up with your friends and stuff? So I did that. What else? I started watching CSI. I don't know if I started this week or next week, but I've never watched the I don't know if you call it the regular CSI or the original one. I've never watched that one. My favorite and the one I've always watched is CSI Miami. But because Alex, I think that was his name, it was so cute. So let's see. Do I have everything? I need 2 more. No, 3. So they're all just gonna get the corners. And I have enough. I hope you guys enjoyed. I pulled this one up by accident, but it's still really cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now I'm just going to put on, oh, I almost forgot the headers on the sidebar. Oop. I'm getting to the point of the video. I ripped that one. My bad. I'm getting to the point of the video. I don't know what else to talk about, but I'm almost done, so that's good. And I feel like I will get better with these like chatty bases over time. And yes, so I truly hope you guys enjoyed. I'm about to put these what do you call it, headers on right here. And yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about, so I'm probably gonna cut right here. And oh, that went down crooked. And I'll come back once I finish laying down the spread, so you guys will get to see the finished spread. But I'm not gonna do a day by day unless I get requests for them. I'm not gonna do the day by day, although the important things of the spread you will see in my plan with me on Friday. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. This way you get to see my planner and I get to do an extra video. And I don't know, I just thought this will be a cute concept. I kind of got this from LDW Plan. She did I don't think she's uploading it anymore right now, but she did bases for her like everyday plans and stuff, and I did enjoy watching those videos. And yeah, you never know if you circle back to this I feel like there's a grid, and I hope this has not been showing the entire time, but it may just be my computer. But anyway, you never know if you need inspo for a kid. You can circle back and see what other people use and stuff. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna cut and I'll come back and show you guys the finished spread. Okay guys, this is the finished spread, and it came out so freaking cute. I absolutely love this. And this one I decided to do mostly doodles, and I love all the colors and how it came out. Let me show you guys everything that is left from the kit. This kit has so many boxes. So yes guys, that is all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yes guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.